on walking, walking on through the night. They try to bury us deep,
deep in the underground.
but when the music died, no man stopped to ask why. There'll be no compromise to the sound we give.
They say we're dead, reform, leaving stages torn and disappear like Jason Bourne for the break of dawn, with our identities intact. Bigger scale, rigged to scale, underground impact. Underfoot I crush fakes with lyrical updates, up stakes, listen for the undead foot scrapes, reanimate decayed flesh, climbing the stage steps, enter stage left, never late to rest. We escape death, evade life lost, like Hira Nakamura, rhymes drop, time stops. I invade night spots, mics I brandish, I stand in a band with the people on my bandwidth. Suspect, know how we ought to sound, you can't talk us down, order is round, the water is down.
Suspect,
Fought for the sound we believe in.
Suspect,
stand as a team, we are legion. Mics are calling, now rise the fallen, straight from a shared grave. Dead men
say
walking.
we're dead, but we gotta keep on walking, walking on through the night. They try to bury us deep,
Deep in the
but
underground.
when the music died, no man stopped to ask why. There'll be no compromise to the sound we give.
They say we're dead,
And we're living on borrowed time, expired. This emaciated revenant will never retire, but return to claim back the stages, break through the bars of cerebral cages. Because I've surveyed the scene that's been self-farmed, UK's decaying and the crews are embarked. Suspect ain't the ones who have fled, and the letters are blood red to feed the undead. As untrained step to the mic and now maim, and I claim the souls of the named and shamed. Is it a game?
fuck no.
Pride will torment and leave you in a realm of punishment for misspent verses. Lyrics with no structure, your mental foundations fell under torture with arrogance. I will set fire to mics, and the verbally violent visionary with insight brings it to life after 10 years of dead start. Suspect why you walk, man, in
They
a
say
blood
we're
clot
dead, but we gotta keep on walking, walking on through the night. They try to bury us deep,
Deep in the
but
underground.
when the music died, no man stopped to ask why. There'll be no compromise to the sound we give.
They say we're dead, and buried deep beneath the surface, emerge from the underground, serving my murders. The dead walk the earth, immersed in verses, alive when we rhyme best, reverse your hearses.
Cause I'm packing death into caskets with plastic ripped ties to bind your hands when the mic died. When I pose, my compose lyrics to flows, you fuckers know that I'm carving your name on a tombstone.
Permanent reminders to spineless rhymers that the skills of the time that still exist inside us remained in an unmarked grave. Through the dark days, the change, we rise again, the bars raised.
Stuck in your soul with my sick mind, weather the storm in battle form, and through the fog you might find.
Suspects stood above graves of mud, back from the dead, four shadowy figures in faceless hoods. Ground heavily shakes, melody breaks, straight through the bounds of the cemetery gates, as we make for the stages of the scene we were born in. George Romero style, dead men
They say
walking.
we're dead, but we gotta keep on walking, walking on through the night. They try to bury us deep,
Deep in the
but
underground.
when the music died, no man stopped to ask why. There'll be no compromise to the sound we give.
They say we're dead,
Dead. 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 Dead.
Walking.
Dead.